Today we will solve the exercise 2 from the sets 1. It is on the page number 89 in your textbook. You can see the question number 1. It is given in the Venn diagram. Universal set is pupils in a class, and C is pupils who like chocolate, and S is pupils who like sweets, and Venn diagram is given. So once again we will try to understand the question in the Venn diagram. What is it? This is the universal, this rectangle is the universal set. And what does it represent? It represents pupils in a class. Pupils means students in a class. And C is one of the set in universal set. What does C represent? It represents pupils who like chocolate. So you can see from the Venn diagram how many pupils like the chocolate. That is 4 plus 12, that is 16. And here is S. S represents pupils who like sweets. From the Venn diagram you can see how many are there in set S. You can see here 12 plus 2, that is 14 students or 14 pupils are there in set S. Now you can see here 12 is common. That means 12 pupils are in C and also are in S. That means 12 pupils like both chocolate and sweets. Now the first part of the question is, you can see on your textbook how many pupils like chocolate. This is very easy. C is the set that is representing pupils who like chocolate. That is here. From diagram we can see in the set C there are 4 and 12, so we have to add 4 plus 12, that is 16 pupils is the answer. Now part B, find order of S and express what this means in words. Order of S means how many pupils are in S. You can see from the diagram 12 plus 2, that is 12, n of S is equal to 12 plus 2, which is 14. So there the order is 14. That means there are 14 pupils who like sweets. Here the second part of the question is, express what this means in words. In words we can say 14 pupils like sweets. Now the third part is, find order of C intersection S and express what this means in words. This is the third part of question. We can see here C intersection S. C intersection S is 12. Why? Because we can see here 12 is in common for C and S. So 12 pupils are in both sets S and C and S. What is the order of C and S? How many pupils are there in C intersection S? That is 12. What does this mean? How we can write it in words? This means these 12 pupils like both chocolate and sweets. Now the last part is, how many pupils are there in the class? So in the total, how many pupils are in class? We have to add 3 plus 4 plus 12 plus 2, that is 21 pupils. This is the answer of first question. Now see the second question. It is given there universal set is people at a party. So total number of people who are at the party, that is the universal set. How we will calculate 43? Because this Venn diagram is given, this is the universal set, here T is the set, J is the set, this is the intersection. So how we will calculate the total people at a party? That's 43 plus 15 plus 6 plus 21. And in the question it is T represents people wearing t-shirts. How many people are wearing t-shirts? 15 plus 6. J represents people wearing jeans. How many people are wearing jeans? That is 6 plus 21. Now see the part A in question 2. The part A is, how many people were wearing t-shirts and jeans? Those people who are wearing both t-shirts and jeans, that is only the 6. So 6 is the answer for first part. B part, how many people were wearing t-shirts but not jeans? Only t-shirts but not jeans, that's 15. C, how many people were not wearing jeans? Those people who were not wearing jeans, That means we should exclude 6 and 21. So 15 plus, or we can say 43 plus 15, that is 58 is the answer. And D, how many people were at the party? Total number of people. So we have to add 43 plus 15 plus 6 plus 21. I think it's 85. So this is the answer of this question. So what exactly we have to do? First thing is that we have to understand the question. What is written in the question, we have to understand line by line, statement by statement, sentence by sentence. Then we have to look on the Venn diagram. There we should understand what is this universal set, and afterwards we should understand what is this set, how many elements are there in the set, how many peoples or sometimes how many students are there in the set, and what is the intersection of the set. What does this C represent? Like people is in class, people who like chocolate, people who like sweets. This C is represents this, so, and S represents this. Similarly we can find the answer. Here is C intersection S, that means those elements, those things, or those people who are in both C and S, that is 12. Similarly here it's very easy. First we should understand the question. In question, what is there here? The universal set is people at a party, and T represents people wearing t-shirts, J represents people wearing jeans. Here we can see from the Venn diagram, here total people on at the party is 43 plus 15 plus 6 plus 21. Those wearing t-shirts only, that's 15 and 6. Those wearing jeans, those wearing t-shirts only t-shirts, that's 15. Those wearing only jeans, that is 21. Those wearing t-shirts and jeans, that is 6. This is the answer. These are the answers of the question number 2. Now we have question number 3. First we will see the question number 3. It is on page number 90 in your textbook. It is given the universal set is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. These are the elements in the universal set. And set A contains A, C, E, G, I. And set B has C, D, E, F. First we will try to understand here and will write which elements are common in A and B. That is A intersection B. I will see here A is not there. C is here, so I can write C. Now E is also here, so I can write E here. Now G is not there. I is not there. What I am writing? I am writing A intersection B. That means those elements which are present in both the sets, that is in set A and set B. In set A and set B we have only two elements, that's C and E, which are present in both the sets. So A intersection B is C and E. Now you can see the first, this is roughly I am doing this, A intersection B. First part of the question is show this information on a Venn diagram. So we will first form a rectangle, because in Venn diagram we have to show universal set. The symbol for the universal set is this. In universal set we have to represent two sets, and there is the intersection. So we will show also the intersection. This part is the intersection. In this part we have to write, this is set A, this is B, set B. In this part we have to write those elements which are common in set A and set B. So we have found here A intersection B is CE. So here we will write C and E. Afterwards we will say C and E. These elements I have written in intersection part. Now the remaining elements I should write here, that is A, G and I. And also from the set B, C and E I have written in intersection part. Now the remaining elements, that is D and F, I should write here D and F. Now what I will write here in this rectangular part outside these sets? See, I will check those elements of the universal set which are not here in this portion. Only those elements I have to write. See, I will check A. I will check first here. If A is here, I will not write. A is here. B is not here, so I will write B. C is here. D is here. E is here. F is here. G is here. H is not there, so I will write H. I is there and J, so I will write J. So this is the Venn diagram for this question. Now B part is list A intersection B. That is A intersection B. It is very easy. In intersection part we have two elements C and E. And find n of A intersection B. This n of order of A intersection B, that's how many elements are there. There are two elements. Answer is 2. Now you can see the C. Does A intersection B is equal to B intersection A? Yes. A intersection B is also equal to B intersection A. D. Is B a subset of A? That is this is the question. B a subset of A. What does it mean? It is asking us, is the every element of B also the every element of A? That means we need to check every element of B should be present in the elements of in the set A. Then it is the subset of A. C is there? Yes. D is there? No. So this means no, it is not the subset of. So for this we will write answer B is not a subset of A. Why? Because D belongs to B, but because D is a member of B, but D is not a member, or D does not belong to A. That means there is an element which is present in B but is not present in A. So we can say B is not a subset of A. This was the D part. Now see the question number 4. In question number 4 we have the universal set is all cars in the world. You can see on the textbook also. And P is pink cars and R is Rolls Royce cars. You can understand this universal set, universal all cars in the world. P is only the pink cars. This is only the color. This represents only the color. This is R is Rolls Royce cars. This is what? This is a brand. Rolls Royce cars is brand. So first part is describe the set P intersection R. It's P intersection R. What does it mean? It means simply the Rolls Royce cars which are pink in color. So I can write pink Rolls Royce cars. This is the simple. And for B, that is describe the set R dash. That's R dash. This means complement of R. Complement of R. What is the complement of R in the sets? That is those things which are not in R. Those things which are not in R, that is R dash. In R we have Rolls Royce cars. In R dash what we will have? In R dash what we will have? We will have cars that are not Rolls Royce. That is the answer. Now C is if P intersection R is phi. That means P intersection R is phi. First we will understand this. This is the null set. It is the question is asking if P intersection R is phi. What does it mean? It means if all the pink and pink Rolls Royce cars are phi. Phi means null set. There is no pink Rolls Royce car. Describe what this means. This means simply what I said. That is, there are no pink Rolls Royce cars. There are no pink Rolls Royce cars. Once again, I will explain the question number 4. In question number 4, what we are explaining, first we will understand the questions. There is a universal set, that is all cars in the world. Then P represents, this is given. Then P represents pink cars, this is the color of the car. And R represents Rolls Royce cars, this is the brand of the car. The first part is describe the set P intersection R is a set. What does it mean? This means those cars which are pink in color and the brand should be Rolls Royce. So I will write the answer for first bit, that is pink Rolls Royce cars. Now second part is describe the set R dash in words. What is this R dash? R, we know that's Rolls Royce cars. R dash is complement of R. Complement of R in sets means those things which are not in R. Now we will check what are in R. In R there are Rolls Royce cars. So what are not in R? Which are not in R? That is all cars that are not Rolls Royce. That is the complement of R. Simply the R dash is the complement of R. That means R dash is the set of those elements which are not in R. In R there are Rolls Royce cars. So R dash will be cars that are not Rolls Royce. P intersection R is called phi. Phi is simply empty set. It means pink Rolls Royce cars are 5. That's no. So therefore we can write there are no pink Rolls Royce cars. That's it.